I don't know if that affected that or not. I think I had the audio. Are you hearing us okay, everybody? Just making sure. I guess they could hear Carol. Presuming they could hear us also. But so yeah, Flag Day. Was that a big deal when you were in school?
Was
Didn't you guys do something? I mean, we would like make images or try to replicate the flags. Sometimes I remember like a cardboard or not cardboard, the colored paper. What's it called?
mhm.
What's that?
Construction paper.
Construction paper. Thank you. I knew there's a word. We would cut out the white strips and the red strips. Actually, I think it was just the red strips because it
Yeah.
was on a white paper. Red strips, field of blue. My stars were horrible. I was never able to do stars good.
And so do you remember, maybe Debbie does, the Old Navy shirts that would come out every summer? It would have the flag,
Okay.
and then it would have the year,
Oh.
and that's what your family took on
Oh.
vacation, and everybody would get a red, white, and blue shirt in
I
their
love
size.
that.
So that's a thing. But right now, one of the things is making a shirt. You draw the stripes,
Yeah.
and then you use your kid's handprint right there.
Do you have one of those?
Oh, yeah, we
Can
have
you
a whole 4th of July thing where
can
we make the shirts
Oh.
before we do because I've told you,
Yeah.
I don't love a firework at home,
Yeah.
but I like
But
crafts.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, well, whatever your jam is on how you celebrate America, I believe she's worth celebrating. Does it bother you that some people are just kind of mad at America? I'm not saying we're perfect. I'm not saying we don't got things to work
I
on.
mean, try living somewhere else and then
Ding,
and
ding,
then
ding.
talk
We
about
have
it.
a winner, Johnny. We have a winner.
True.
Um,
It is
uh,
ironic that you can have an opinion about things because you have freedom, right? So,
as much as I'm kind of not really excited about some of the opinions I see
yeah,
expressed publicly, I do celebrate the fact that everybody has
yeah,
a right to their opinion.
yeah,
I will say that.
yeah.
I do not know why my name is not showing up on the thing. Not that it has to, but yours is up there. I'm not sure what.
Oh, I didn't upload mine today. I am traveling by faith.
Are you?
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't
Yeah, are
log
you
in.
you're doing live by faith? Oh, we
Yeah.
got to do this right here. That's the Guardians, and I know you. That's their latest here on KWFC. We have kicked over to our Friday live experience on this Friday before Flag Day.
Mhm.
We have big patriotic celebration happening down in Branson this weekend. On Sunday, Flag Day, they're going to attempt, and I think you either are pretty sure you're going to do it or you wouldn't put it out there, right? I mean, if you're pretty confident you're going to get it done. They're going to create the largest mosaic of a American flag from an aerial perspective.
Right.
Over 5,000 flags, other flags will be used to make a great big 5,000 flag American flag. I don't know
Yeah,
how
it's
to
on the
explain it.
top of the Branson Convention Center, right?
The parking structure, I
Okay.
think, is what I'm
I
understanding.
assume that they said, "How many people are in your family? Great, bring them."
Bring them. Here's a flag. But they're going to arrange too. They're going to have you hold a particular way in
Mhm.
your particular spot.
Right, you're either red, white, or blue.
So it will look like an American flag from 1,000 feet up or whatever. I don't know how
Yeah.
far they're going to go up to take the picture, but that's happening on Sunday afternoon. And then about 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, yours truly will be doing the parade wave. We'll be in the Branson parade for Flag Day, waving Old Glory behind. And we tested this out yesterday.
In the hallway.
In the
Well,
hallway.
no.
Well,
Didn't you put it on your truck?
I did.
Okay.
Make sure it fits and all the things. And so we are prepared. We're going to go out there and celebrate America. We love it. We love it. So I don't know if Flag Day is your jam. We have a flag in our front yard,
Mhm.
and very, very excited about that because I do love this country. Like you said, let's try living someplace else before we get really all twisted and mad about some things.
Mhm.
Not saying I'm excited about everything, but I'm excited about a country where the underpinning thought was we believe that all men are created equal and endowed by their creator to certain unalienable rights like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Can we just get back to that? Can we just get along? I think, right? And those are the ideals that we still kind of hold on to.
Right.
Are we perfect? No. There's some really crazy things being expressed. Yes. Dave Doolittle, it's good to see you, buddy. Been a while. I hope that you are doing good. Gail, good morning. Guys, just Love and country. Got my American flag. I got to get another one now for July 4th. I can't just wear this again.
Well, and it's almost like one of your coworkers gave you a T-shirt to wear in the parade.
Now, see, I need to go get that.
Okay.
Can you carry this for a little bit?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to duck out. I'm going to remove myself from the stage. It's just you now. You understand that? It's just you. Look at that, big and bold.
So Dave Taylor's birthday landing on July 4th.
Yeah.
You can't help but get him a 4th of July themed birthday present. And for the man who has everything, like a flag shirt and plenty of flags at home, I found the perfect T-shirt. We were talking earlier last week about all the fun America 250 shirts. And I found one because I know he loves golf that talks about, it combines all the things because he is a father. He's a grandfather. He's been around a while. And
what I leave the room and this. I feel like I've missed something really important.
I'm
here.
describing all the thoughts I had about getting this certain shirt.
Do you want to brag because you love this brand?
I like the brand of T-shirt because it's like a good T-shirt,
Which
and they always make fun shirts as well.
I can't do this camera thing right.
That's okay.
Am I doing it because I can't see it and hold it up? Well, you guys.
But it's kind of fun. It's from
Republic.
Shield Republic. Yeah, homegrown American.
And it's got a nice feel to it.
Yeah, it's a quality shirt.
It's got a real. By the way, you said you can't help but get me a present for. So a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Avoid getting me a present.
Well,
and it's okay. It's okay. I know July 4th is not all about me, but it's a little.
It's a little.
Me and my
I think
brother
Tom
James.
Cruise made that movie about you, right?
That's right. Born on the 4th of July. Okay, so let's show off. This is the coolest shirt that Rebecca got me, and it is
Forefather.
Father George.
Yep.
It looks like my golf shot too. Is like a little dribbler off the tee. I love it.
It's gonna be.
I can't wait to wear it this summer.
Yeah.
Different things. So there's George. If George Washington played golf, who's to say he didn't?
Who's to say he didn't? We don't know.
You can't say. We know he was something about cherry trees.
Something about, didn't he have the wooden teeth as well?
They say, but there's a lot of things that we don't know. We don't.
That's true.
So probably left unknown. We're going to talk about Betsy Ross in this next break. We're 20 seconds away from kind of dropping some knowledge on Betsy Ross. How many times do you think Betsy was married?
Well, I know, so I can't guess.
Oh, that's right.
But I do.
But if you had been asked that before you knew,
I
don't know.
Here's the thing. When you're getting married at 14 or 15,
right. Yeah, what's the odds it's going to, right, exactly.
It may not last forever.
That's Crab Family with Never Been on KWFC. Good morning, Dave and Rebecca, live on Facebook and YouTube. If you want to join us for the fun, we're having a lot of fun off of the air on TV, if we call it TV. Rebecca had got me a really cool T-shirt for my birthday, just early. But
well, I wanted you to wear it all summer. Yeah.
And I love it. I know I will put that. I had to put it on my office door for showing off, but now I got to go put it on and show it off on the body. Okay. Flag Day. When you think of Flag Day, you think of the original circle of 13 stars in the field of blue, the red, white, and blue, the very first flag created by who was the seamstress we credit as giving us the first American flag? Betsy Ross, right?
Betsy Ross.
Had you heard anything different? I think that story has been consistent. She's the lady we credit for having created.
I have an image maybe from a history book of, I assume she was sitting in like a rocking chair, just sewing away. But she had to plan ahead. She had to have material. But yeah.
The scissors, the colors of thread, all of that. Now, she was a flag maker.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
A seamstress, but she was known, I guess, for making flags. We're not solid on the history of the interaction between her and George, being commissioned officially as the commissioned one. But she's the one that we have given tribute to and believe was instrumental, giving us that first image of Old Glory. Betsy Ross. I found some interesting facts about Betsy. I asked you off the air and you were giving your answer back.
Right.
on how many times was Betsy married. Betsy was married 3 times and um, had the sad experience of having to say goodbye to 3 husbands.
Okay.
One, as I'm given to understand, was the one that we recognize, John Ross, so Betsy Ross at the time. As I am given to understand that she and John eloped. They went across the Delaware River to Gloucester, New Jersey, to get hitched, and she and John were married. He died in a military issue, a militia powder explosion. So he died in a tragic accident. Then she remarried, and Joseph Ashburn died in a British prison. I'm presuming that he was a patriot also that was captured and died in a British prison. And then John Claypool, longtime husband and business partner, was her third husband. You don't think about, a person's history. Think of Betsy Ross as this granny in the chair, right?
Right.
Sewing flags. That's all she did all her life was just
Right.
sew flags. Well, no, she was married and had a fruitful life and
Yeah.
a beautiful life. And but she was the mom, if you will, of the flag. Let's see. When she was 21, she and John eloped. She was abandoned by her family. She was a Quaker by faith of her family,
Oh, okay.
right? And so when she married John, that was kind of outside the bounds, and I guess it cost her relationship with her family to.
Because he wasn't her cousin?
He was not, right? He was not. He was not acceptable in the family. And back there, they were just that was a bad deal. So it was courageous.
Yeah.
So kind of a rebel spirit. What I'm gaining
Yeah.
from my looking over Betsy's life is.
Yeah.
I understand why George would probably be, kind of taken with her kind of
Yeah.
rebel.
Maybe we should redo that image of her. She's not sitting in the chair. She's got more of a Star Wars rebel thing going on.
Right.
The star was important to her if she put it in a circle. So
funny that you mentioned that. The star we have I've never known it different. The original star that was proposed to her to create was a 6-pointed star, almost like a Star David.
Okay.
Okay, that's 6-point. But she quickly snipped out a 5-pointed star.
Okay.
And I guess in quickly she said this will be easier and faster, and it was different.
Because 5 is less than 6.
5, I'm guessing shorter corners, not as many corners to have to cut. But one of the most challenging things I find is creating a 5-point star. I mean, if you do it freehand, some of them points are longer, some are fatter, wider. I've never been able. People that have that hand-eye coordination, be able to pull out a 5-point star. That's good. They amaze me. And Betsy was one of those. So on this Flag Day weekend, celebrating a great American, Betsy Ross. Pretty funny.
That is funny.
Let's see. What was she was kind of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She was the seamstress for most of the Navy flags of the time. In 1777, she was making naval flags for the military for decades. She was the flag maker. So talented lady, one of those great historical figures. I can't remember. I mean, early in my childhood in history class was Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross. So, any case, what's your thoughts or anybody have anything else to share about Betsy? Heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to Betsy.
One of those great. We got a weird angle on your camera. We're just catching your chin. I'm not sure. Might tilt the head up just a little bit. People on us. There you go. I don't know.
Better?
Yeah. Or you were just showing off your dress.
No.
Proud Arkansas girl right there. Even if they don't make the World Series, she's wearing her Razorback red, which fits red, white, and blue eyes, right?
Red, white, and blue eyes.
So how y'all plan on celebrating? Is this like the official? I know Memorial Day is the official start to summer celebrating, but really when it comes to the patriotism, Flag Day's got to be kind of the launch because these next couple of weeks are heading into July 4th. I think now, isn't this the weekend we probably see all the fireworks starting to arrive at the stands?
Yes, the tents are up.
Yeah.
And then now
I think it's going to start getting
and
stuff
all
in there.
the things.
Yeah. All the stuff that you don't like to buy.
Have you ever known someone who has one of those?
We helped run one
Was that fun?
And that's an obligation.
It is.
Fun
It's
is
a
not
lot
the
of
word.
work for a period of time.
Well, and I hope you make bank. I mean, the idea was to do a fundraiser. That's what we were. We were the Springfield Chargers football team,
Oh.
and together we kind of went in on this thing to raise some funds for the team.
Yeah.
It was 24/7 stuff. You got to be there with that much explosive stuff. It has to be supervised. It has to be secured as much as you can secure a tent.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the elements, the weather, all the things. There's a lot to it. Let's just put it this way. It's somewhat of a risk, as you might suppose. With the cost of fireworks, it's a pretty expensive proposition to get into and risk. If you don't have a good turnout, you could lose some money in it. I think we did okay. I think we did. I think we found it worthwhile for the team. But every family kind of took a shift.
Okay.
And we had an overnight shift, our Taylor boys. So we slept on cots and that kind of thing, and did our responsibility. It was fun.
Yeah.
I would do it again one night. But people that own it and have to be out there, you'll see RVs.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah, you'll have. There's a reason. There's a reason for all that. Kevin's wondering how Dave's Chiefs recovery program. I think well. I think well. Patrick looks like he's doing pretty good in recovery there. Jack Armstrong headed to Georgia.
Georgia on my mind.
Georgia. What's in Georgia this week? What am I missing? You're leaving from Memphis. Is that this week? We just had the Memphis Quartet show, and now I can't remember what's going on in Georgia. Oh, I think it's Karen Peck's homecoming.
Okay.
I think Jack help me, clue me in here, but I think it's Karen's homecoming, which has become one of those. It's a big event. There's thousands of people show up for that. They're in Dahlonega, Georgia.
What is it?
Dahlonega, Georgia, home of Karen Peck and New River. You guys, we hope that you have a great celebration, however you choose to. If you have a flag, proudly display it.
Yeah.
Let's uphold those values that makes America great. The love for God, love for country, love for one another. I think there's something about patriotism was we're looking out for one another. We got each other's back.
Mm-hmm.
We're not knifing each other in the back. We have each other's back.
Right.
Can we get that? Can we get that spirit of America back? Instead of just being at each other's throats, can we do that? Be that change agent that loves people. I think it's even biblical. Love God, love your neighbor. From Rebecca and I, we wish you all a fabulous weekend. Hope you have a great time celebrating. Wave Old Glory, be proud, and hope you have a great weekend. God bless you. We'll see you next week.